Well, it is a bit unusual, but let me say this. We have been told by the Archdiocese and lawyers for the late Cardinal that he suffered from cancer and dementia. That's what we were told all along, and that he passed away in his sleep at St. Charles Seminary in his apartment. Now, the Montgomery County Coroner wants to know exactly what caused his death. In the days before Cardinal Anthony Bevilacqua's body was carried into the cathedral for his funeral and burial in the crypt here, the Montgomery County Coroner confirms for Fox 29 News he did call for an examination of the Cardinal's remains and for some tests to be done.
It's not very unusual. In this case, I think any coroner or medical examiner in any county is doing due diligence when they examine a case like this.
Dr. Walter Hoffman confirmed that he asked for the Cardinal's body to be transported from the Donahue Funeral Home to the coroner's office in Norristown, a day after the Cardinal died at a local seminary where he resided in his later years. Sources say the Cardinal's body had already been embalmed, but Dr. Hoffman wanted to examine the body and perform toxicology tests.
The coroner's trying to establish cause of death, especially given the big picture here.
Scott Sigmund, a former Philadelphia assistant DA, says the coroner was working within his powers to order the examination and those tests, given the fact the Cardinal did not die in a hospital or with a doctor present. Sigmund points out that the Cardinal passed away just a day after a Philadelphia judge ruled that he might have to come to court to testify in the ongoing sex abuse scandal case that has rocked the Archdiocese.
There has also been a request from the coroner's office for any medical notes and any medicines from the past 3 weeks. And we understand that civil authorities have their role and responsibilities. That information was provided.
Sources say neither the Philadelphia District Attorney or the Montgomery County DA asked Dr. Hoffman to perform an autopsy or do toxicology tests. Both sources say the examination had nothing to do with the ongoing criminal case.
Police determine the cause of death in this case. Look, it's on my mind, and I think it's on everyone's mind in this area.
Now, the Archdiocese says it will continue to comply with any requests from the coroner. We tried to reach the attorney for the late Cardinal, Brian McMonigal. He was unavailable for comment today. None of the lawyers in the sexual abuse case are allowed to comment to reporters on orders from a judge. Live at the Archdiocese headquarters, I'm Dave Stratweiser, Fox 29 News.